Hello, all. Welcome to the FFT Arena Twins tournament. This is going to be match 7. I'm going to be helping out Soundcaster throughout this tournament. I might help out with some loser bracket matches as well, depending on who's going to do them or how he wants to do it, because he's the original host of the whole thing. Okay, so we're already halfway done with the first bracket. Now we're on the way. Now we're on the way to cover the second half. So we got on top RG, who has a duo of archers and priest, and on bottom Dole, who has a duo of chemist and priest. There we go. Now this is my first time looking at these teams, so don't mind me a bit if I look at them for a bit. We got lightning bow, both archers, and then Nirvana priest. Okay. Thankfully, this will give me a little bit less time to go over them because they're basically identical sets. RG. So he's got attack up, lightning bow, 108 gem archers. Good HP, high speed, and the attack power is going to be pretty good as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. With the 11 speed and 108 gems, boosting the damage done with the lightning bow. Plus, lightning bow can inflict don't act, so that is also quite potent. Let's see what they got. They got Hawk's Eye, so we're looking at guaranteed damage from range for only 6 MP. They have about maybe 6 uses of it alone. But that's why they have Chivalry. They have Land Hands, Nurse, and Transfusion. Pretty standard, but pretty powerful all the same. Damage split, and they have high enough HP to just shave off some of the damage. Move HP up as well. The archers can gain quite a bit of HP back, and they're also quite fast. So this is probably one of the more proficient users of Chivalry I'm seeing here, at least on paper. We'll see how they are in execution. And then we got the priest here with 6 move. You don't see 6 move priest that often. But we got Nirvana, Jimenez boost, basically makes him immune to stop. Let's see what they got. We got Cure 3, Raise Asuna. Alright. And then just Haste 2 and Demi 2. Alright. Magic Defend up. Because I guess with counter magic, the goal is to be able to just at least survive high faith damage long enough so that way counter magic can trigger. Hopefully for RG that will come into play. It depends on the opposition, of course. Meanwhile, for Dole, we got 1, 2, the chemist, and then 3, 4, the priest. So we got 2 overwhelmed chemists. Not sure why I didn't go for magic attack up, but it's whatever though. I guess it could be JP issues or whatever. Let's see here. Hey Anima Zero, hey Rex, what's going on, guys? So chemist, we got throwable items here. It looks like. And then for time magic, we got just haste 2. These chemists are also quite fast as well with the 11 speed. Range +1 is interesting. I guess it increases the range for time magic. And then we got the another magic defend up variant, priests with MP restore, move MP up, so they basically never run out of MP. Let's see, Cure 2, Raise 2, Protect Shell Suna, and then black magic, just poison. All right. So I guess the trick for Dole is to kind of make the opponent waste their turns healing poison, and then the chemist can just finish him off with the flare gun. That's what I'm looking at here. How well will that work? Not quite sure, but hey, you never know. I mean, sometimes they may know something that we don't. Okay, so for this tournament, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, checking this out, this is going to be large, small, medium. That's how Soundcaster runs it, so that's how shall we run. We're going to be going to map, what is it, 106? Delta, yes, Delta. Hey, Andrew, what's up? And again, I do have Nightbot up, so if you want to request songs, please go ahead and do so. I'll start playing them right now. Alright, with the priest having Nirvana, I don't know how long that faith's going to last them. It may or may not be used, depending on if they can get a range in time or not. Because I believe it's Archers that has the 6-move priest. They should be able to get in range in theory, but we'll find out. They got haste 2 off so far. Okay, oh there's counter magic. Ooh, ouch. Counter magic Nirvana with magic defend up. Ouch. Welcome, Willigin, to the FFT Arena Twins Tournament. Hopefully that you're enjoying yourself so far. We just got started. All right, so let's see here. Don't act hits immediately. Demi 2 goes off. Double hit. Oh, triple hit rather. Excuse me. Faith up, so the Chemist's flare gun's gonna hit even harder. But that also means counter magic is gonna hurt the. That also means counter magic is gonna just one-shot them. Unless, of course, Dole has Shell on, and even by then, that can only do you so much. 408 damage counter magic with Nirvana. Ouch. God damn. Faiths actually lasts a lot longer than I remember. You're gonna see a guaranteed raise 2 though. Alright, now we got Shell up. At least they have a chance to survive the counter magic flares from those priests. And they got Protect up as well. Alright, Faith finally wears off. So counter magic flare won't be as deadly at this point. Hey, Soundcaster, glad you can make it. Running Chemist does go down already. Raise 2 is about to happen. Demi 2 goes off first though, and RG is in complete control at this point. Dole is pretty much on the run. Luckily for Dole, there was no don't act, because otherwise that would have been definite GG for sure. I mean, the Chemists are fast, but so are the Archers. So they basically tie each other in speed. I think it's just going to be a matter of who can get luckier in the turn order. Hey, Corsair. Hey, Dole. Glad you guys can make it as well. Hope you're all enjoying the action. Quick cure. Faith up. Double Faith up. Alright. Ooh, and a miss. That might be the break that Dole could need here. I mean, Faith up is going all the way back up. Oh yeah, they're at max Faith finally. But that's not even going to even put those Archers in a critical. The Priest, same thing as well. Yeah, even with max Faith and Overwhelm, these Archers are not going to get two-shotted. That's because of their high HP. Not to mention they're just so fast, too. They can just heal up the damage no problem. Yeah, with 100 Faith, even with Nirvana wearing off, those Chemists are just basically dead meat here. Don't act proc from the lightning bow. These priests though are out of MP, or they're low on MP rather, I should say. They do move MP up, but Counter magic does consume MP. I do want to point that out. So I think as long as Dole can weather the storm, perhaps he can survive this. There's the poison though. Oh, but counter magic poison. One got guarded though. I don't know. Okay, one priest does go down. Argy's priest. Lay on Hands does connect. Counter magic poison. Poison will be a thing. An MP restore. Actually, MP restore, oddly enough, is a great way to deal with the poison because your MP just go all the way back up, and then you just have to, and basically you have enough time to let poison just wear itself out. So I think Dole might effectively have a way to deal with poison, but they don't want to. Oh, a miss! Wow, that is pretty damn big. That is really big because now that priest will get a chance to heal up. And they have no MP for counter magic anymore, so Dole. Oh, don't act! Ooh. That may have been clutch. That may have been clutch for RG at this point. But Dole, I think, is still not in bad shape at this point. Because RG's beginning to run out of steam here. Another dodge. Despite the don't axe hidden though, Dole's in control. RG's team is definitely losing momentum here. Yeah, this is basically 2-on-4. Unless these Archer can somehow start double turning the whole team here, I think Dole's gonna be able to take round 1. Plus, they have to get in range to pick up the priest, and even then, their MP is completely wasted. The other advantage of having high faith is that and I'm assuming best compat is that you're guaranteed to have raise 2 go off. And raise 2 is in this tournament incredibly potent. Alright, we're basically just waiting until that Archer gets in range and gets picked off. Alright, poison, so the Archer will eventually die. Plus, you won't be able to use Nurse to just simply get rid of it. So the Archer now has no choice but to keep attacking. And that Protect is basically allowing the Chemist to live through these shots. And that's it for round 1. All right. Alright, so let's see if on a smaller map RG will be able to KO Dole a lot earlier now because, you know, despite being hammered hard early, Dole was able to weather the storm and basically just took control. Sometimes the defense can just be proven to be a good offense. Alright, we're going to be going to map 65, which is the Granary of Bethel Garrison. So, much smaller map than Delta from before. So, RG might want to end this match as quickly as possible to prevent any more drawn-out battles. He also has to make sure his RG doesn't keep missing either, because those 76%, and Don't Act not even hitting either. That's another thing that RG wants to avoid. He wants to make sure that his RG does not miss any bow shot whatsoever. Poison on both priests. Alright, Demi 2. Okay. This is RG's chance here to capitalize on this. They got the Hawk's Eye. Oh, another miss! Can't... Alright, as long as the priest can just stay up and resurrects these chemists, then Dole should be able to take this one as well. But other than that, I think RG is going to... okay, one priest does go down. If RG could just don't act the entire enemy team with those archers there, then RG will be able to quickly take this one. Ooh, double kill off that Demi 2. Dole is in a lot more trouble now than he once was. So I think this should be it now. Another block? I mean, that priest is doing all she can, and Faith up to them make the chemist even more Demi 2 fodder. But Dole is still sandbagging for whatever it may be worth. And then Archer decides, instead of going back on the attack, decides to nurse himself. Okay, crit shot. But that's fine because... Oh, no, she's gonna... I thought she was gonna go for a cure... sorry, raise 2, but no. Yeah, I probably should have gone for the raise 2. Oh, I see why. The chemist was gonna revive the, priest there. And she'll immediately get a turn as well. But she goes down once again. These archers are just really, really fast. Another block. Wow, Dole is getting really damn lucky with those blocks right now. Really damn lucky. One staff whack should do it. Yep. Although these priests, because of poison, they can't keep up with the Demi 2 spam anymore. Another dodge! What the crap? Dole is getting really lucky right now. Like, beyond belief. That chemist... Okay, that chemist does survive the counter magic flare. But still, though, wow. The salt is real, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, these poisons are really taking a serious toll on RG's team, and as a result, he just can't keep up the onslaught anymore. Dole is just, again, making RG's team tire themselves out. Okay, we see it don't act, but that doesn't matter because poison once again will just slowly wear them down. Okay, the priest still needs a little bit of another don't act. But again, Archie has less units up at the moment. And Dole has his whole team back up. Although the priest will waste a cure 2, yeah. But that's fine because 1 raise 2 later, all problems are solved. The chemist gets back up again. Yeah, the only thing archers can do is just attack, attack, attack. They also have no MP for Nurse, so yeah, this is going to Dole once again. Because one of the priests did crystallize, and while the priests are still... Okay, they're using quite a bit of MP themselves just to be able to maintain the poison advantage. It still doesn't change the fact that Dole will still eventually win. It's just taking a lot more out of Dole to keep RG right where he wants him, but it is worth it in the end. See, don't act, but doesn't matter because, again, all Dole really has to do is just continue to turtle his way out. And we'll definitely see... We'll never see Dole advance here. It is taking a little bit of time, though, because the Archers having a height advantage is keeping them out of trouble, but still, again, Poison is still lingering around. And Poison does take quite a while for it to wear off. The Archer amazingly has some MP left, but I guess he must have picked up a crystal. That must have been it. The only way I can see Archie somehow pulling this out of nowhere if he can land like a don't act like 4 times in a row on the whole squad. That's the only thing I can see. That's the only way I can see RG somehow pull this one out, but I doubt it. Coral, what we did was we made sure that negative stats could override positive. So in other words, oh, you talk about the, oh, you thought you talk about the, no, the Nurse had an MP cost. Because the Archers have 0 MP, they can't use it to regen their whole health back. The other thing is that, just in case you're not aware, negative stats will always override positive stats. Like, for example, Poison will always override regen, Slow overrides haste, Death Sentence overrides re-raise, although Dragon Spirit can cancel out Undead, which is rather curious, but well, that's just how we got things rolling, I guess. Okay, with Protect, I don't think RG's gonna be able to take this at all. I mean, Poison may have worn off, but damage split. You can't use a positive buff to negate a negative one. Right, so if you've been poisoned, you have to actually heal the poison with like antidote or Suna. You can't just use regen to get rid of the poison anymore. So you have to actually use a Suna or antidote or Sigma magic or something to get rid of that said negative status. Like, you won't be able to just cheese it by using regen and all poison means nothing. Or in the case of slow, you can't just cheese it by using, let's say, quickening and then lol, you know, slow's useless or something like that. But yeah, this is almost over. We're just sort of basically waiting for the archer to just kind of tire himself out. He has no more MP, and he can't take on 4 units by himself. Camus does finally get in range for an attack. I think just about one more flare gun shot should do it. Yeah, now that archer's gonna be dead next turn. And there you have it. Alright, congratulations, Dole. You will be advancing. Sorry, RG, but you'll be falling to the losers bracket. Alright, excellent. I am going to pause the recording. The stream will be going, folks. The stream will keep going, but I'm just gonna stop the recording and then start a new one when we get to the next match.